When the one whose hand you're holding is the one that holds your heart. When the one whose eyes you gaze into gives you hopes and dreams their start. When the one you think of first and last is the one who holds you tight. And the things you plan together make the whole world seem just right.
You are the sunrise waking my day. You are the moonlight shining my way. This is where I call home.
Love in marriage is beyond the excitement of first meetings. Love is showing each other in those small and selfless ways that life is so much better because there is someone to spend all of the days with. Someone who cares, someone who can be trusted with your hopes, your fears, your thoughts and your dreams, no matter how extraordinary they are.
You are the fire warm in my night. With you I'll stay till the morning light. This is where I call home. This is where I call home.
Righto, here we go. Righto. Rhiannon, I can't believe what's happened today. It's just the best thing I think I've ever seen. My little baby girl getting married. I couldn't believe it when I walked her down the aisle and Cameron's busting in for tears there. It was a touching moment, Cam.
Cameron, you're a bloody legend. I don't know what we'd do without you in our lives.
I remember a few years ago, one Christmas, I heard Rhiannon and Cameron standing in the kitchen at Auntie Sam's house, and Cameron just looks at Rhiannon and says, God, I love you. Like, and he was just cuddling her. I just thought, and I believed it, like I really did.
Your love is like no other. Your love is where I feel alive. My safety and my shelter. Your love is my home.
Rhiannon, today we finally join our love and lives together as one. To have you by my side for years to come. You are my choice of a lifetime friend and lover, to which I hope I am yours. I promise to remove every spider in our home at your demand. I am so happy we are at this chapter in our lives and look forward to each one to follow. Rhiannon, I love everything about you, and being with you makes me feel so complete. Ren, let us be husband and wife.
Cameron first laid eyes on each other in November 2014 at the MacArthur Tavern.
Anyway, so along the way she met Cameron, and Rhiannon wasn't living at my place at the time. I heard about this guy that she was seeing.
In April 2015, after a whirlwind romance and a quick trip back to New Zealand to visit Cameron's family, they moved in together at Cameron's grandma's house. They decided that they could not bear to be separated again.
Anyways, so I hear that he's a bit of a cool guy. He's a bit of a laid back, ladies' man sort of thing. Everyone said, good looking boy. And I thought, well, who does that remind you of, Steve? And I thought of my younger days.
They celebrated this occasion by buying the first of many pets, a fighting fish called Sassy. In June of 2016, the lovebirds moved into their own apartment. They acquired their first fur baby, Charlie the cat, in November, and then a second cat, Coda, in the following February.
Okay, so when Cam asked me for Rhiannon's hand, it was probably back in the summer period, and we sat just out the side here, and we had a beer. For a few days, he'd been sort of skirting around. I knew he wanted to ask, but he was sort of skirting around to do it. Anyway, he finally did it, and we sat out there, and he asked me for Rhiannon's hand, and I thought, from that time, he's good stock.
On December 23, 2017, Cameron got down on his bended knee and proposed to Rhiannon, and of course, she said yes. And that brings us to today, to this very important part in their lives.
I'm so glad we are finally here to celebrate the marriage of you both. Rhiannon, I bet you are so glad I helped you with the decision of swiping right to Cam on Tinder all those years ago.
anyway, we'll talk about Rhiannon's young years. I mean, it wasn't that long ago where I had her in my arms and she's like this big. Now she's grown into the woman that we can see here. She's just absolutely grown into the most beautiful girl you could imagine. I'm very proud of you, Rhiannon.
I just want to talk about my beautiful niece. She's been more like a daughter to Jamie and I. And we're proud that you've chosen Cam. We couldn't have picked a better partner. When Cam came into Rhiannon's life, it changed her. He walks through the door at our place and all he says is, "Hi, fam," sits down. He's such a caring, loyal and supportive partner. It's definitely the best thing that's ever happened to her.
When I met him, I could see why the way he looked at Rhiannon, how he was totally in love, even from the early days, Cam. You know, you were really meant for each other, you could see it, and everyone could see it.
Cameron, I love you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all you are yet to be. I promise to always be there for you when our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to trust you, respect you, and protect you. I promise to always be your best friend, your faithful partner, and your one true love. I choose you to struggle and succeed with, to fight and make up with, and to love and grow old with. Today, I choose you to be my husband with my mind clear and my commitment strong. I choose you to always be by my side.
Can we all give a big welcome to the new Mr. and Mrs. Cameron and Rhiannon Snape.